Very good evening to all of you. Thanks for joining us here on the Urban Debate. I am Afrida Rahman Ali. Well, the farmers' protest has flared up once again, this time in Haryana's Karnal. Farmers were protesting near a toll plaza against the Chief Minister's meeting that was being called to discuss the Panchayat polls. During that protest, the police arrived on the scene to disperse the farmers since they believed they were blocking the highway. In the process, there was lathi charge. Now, there are multiple versions here. The police claim that there was stone pelting, owing to which the lathi charge was necessitated, whereas there are other voices who believe that this is a case of excessive force used by the Haryana police on unarmed farmers. This has become a major issue now with the farmers not taking it lying down. Remember, Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar has defended the police action, where Mr. Khattar says obstructing any organization's program for any reason is an anti-democratic step. Farmers had to hold a peaceful protest, but there were pelting of stones and jamming highways. The police had no option but to disperse the mob using the force that they could, and therefore he denies that there was any kind of excessive force. According to the Chief Minister, this was done to maintain law and order. If there is lawlessness on part of the farmers, legal action will be taken against them too. This is Mr. Khattar making it very clear that this will not be tolerated if the farmers do not protest peacefully. On the other hand, the former Chief Minister of Haryana, Bhupinder Singh Hooda, has called this barbaric. Bharatiya Kisan Union leader Rakesh Tikait has gone to the extent of calling the officer who ordered the lathi charge a Taliban officer. Also, the farmers now aggrieved, with many of them injured in the lathi charge. In fact, some of them were detained as well, and later they were released. Now, in this backdrop, some important issues are imperative to understand. First, as recently as Monday, the Supreme Court had said that the solution on the farmer center standoff lies in the hand of the Union of India and the concerned state governments. They have to coordinate to find a solution that roads are not blocked, traffic is not disrupted to cause inconvenience to the common people. The second issue is the issue of misuse of power and mishandling of the protest that has continued to haunt the center and the farmers standoff. And of course, this time again, therefore, the question arises, was there an unlawful use of force by the Haryana police? And of course, the issue of the farmers' protests continue to haunt this nation from time to time. Were the farmers also violating their promise of protesting peacefully on one hand, while we also have to question whether the state is losing patience and are resorting to force in order to suppress this agitation? Let me introduce our guests this evening. Adil Singh Boparai, National Spokesperson of the Congress Party; Raman Malik, Spokesperson of the BJP; and Chaudhry Savit Malik, President of the Kisan Union, joining us this evening. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Before I go across to you, let's just play out that particular video, which is now, of course, circulating online, on the SDM giving orders to break the heads of the protesting farmers if it comes to it, followed by the Chief Minister's response to the current situation.
इससे कोई भी बैठा हुआ इसी तरह का स्पष्ट कर देता हूँ, सर छोड़ देना। हाँ, कहाँ से लगे सर? मैं ड्यूटी मैजिस्ट्रेट हूँ, लिखित में बता रहा हूँ। कितने लग मारा? कोई डाउट? मारोगे? कोई जाएगा इसको बीच करके? सीधे उठा के मारना पीछे। कोई डाउट नहीं है, कोई डायरेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है, क्लियर है। ये नाका किसी भी हालत में हम रीच नहीं होने देंगे। हमारे पास पर्याप्त फोर्स पीछे है, 100 की फोर्स पीछे। यहाँ पे आपको खड़ा रखा है, शुरू में किस समय कोई इशू नहीं है। मारोगे ना लट? ठीक है, क्लियर है। हेलमेट पहन लो, ये और हेलमेट तो हम अलर्ट लेके बैठे नहीं यहाँ पे, ठीक है। हम पूरी रात नहीं सोए यार, 2 दिन से ड्यूटी कर रहे हैं। आप तो सो के आए हो थोड़ा, कोई बात नहीं, अभी खींच रहा है 6 घंटे, ठीक है, क्लियर है सर? ठीक है, यहाँ से एक बंदा नहीं जाना चाहिए यार, मेरे पास आए नहीं यार, और अगर गया ना तो उसका सर फुटा होना चाहिए किसी का, ठीक है, क्लियर है ना आपको?
मैंने वीडियो नहीं देखा, बट एज पर सीआरपीसी ब्रीफिंग भी है और स्टोन पेल्टिंग भी शुरू हो चुका था काफ़ी जगह। तो इन रिस्पांस एज पर सीआरपीसी प्रोपोर्शनेट फोर्स का प्रावधान है, तो अब मैं चेक करके फिर कमेंट कर दूंगा।
आपने कहा कि कोई भी किसी तरह की भी डायरेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है, आप सिर्फ लठ मारो, और इसको अब वीडियो वायरल हो रहा है, सीएम साहब भी कह रहे हैं इंक्वायरी करेंगे इस पर।
जी, एज पर सीआरपीसी जो भी स्टेप्स लिए गए होंगे एज पर क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड प्रोपोर्शनेट फोर्स का यूज़ किया होगा। जैसे मैंने बताया, स्टोन पेल्टिंग का इशू था, जब स्टोन आएगा और स्टोन होंगे और डैमेज होंगे तो कहीं पे उसका रिस्पांस प्रोपोर्शनेटली किया जाएगा। ऑल्दो वो ब्रीफिंग का पार्ट था प्रोपोर्शनेटली कि पहले वाटर कैनन ये वाला थिंग है, और बाकी मैं चेक करके फिर आपको रिस्पॉन्ड।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रदेश स्तरीय ये बैठक थी, इसका विरोध जो उन्होंने कल कॉल दी, मैं उसकी निंदा करता हूँ। किसी भी कारण से किसी भी संगठन के कार्यक्रम में व्यवधान डालना ये अपने आप लोकतंत्र विरोधी कदम है। दूसरा, अगर वो उन्होंने कोई प्रदर्शन करना था शांतिपूर्वक करते, कहीं कोई आपत्ति नहीं थी। पहले उनकी और एक समय में हमारी उनकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बनी थी कि शांतिपूर्वक प्रदर्शन करेंगे, लेकिन उस शांतिपूर्वक प्रदर्शन में अगर वो पुलिस के ऊपर पत्थर मारते हैं, हाईवे को जाम करते हैं, तो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर को मेंटेन करने के लिए पुलिस को भी कुछ काम करना होगा। अब उसमें एक बातचीत करके बताएंगे कि किसकी जाति है। पुलिस की जाति है तो भी दंडित किया जाएगा, किसानों की जाति है तो उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
2018 बैच के एक IAS अफसर का वीडियो वायरल हुआ है, और मैं तो इतना बोलना चाहूँगा कि जो बातें कही गई हैं और बाद में भी शायद कोई क्लैरिफिकेशन आई कि 2 दिन से नहीं सो पाए, वो शायद ये नहीं जानते कि किसान भी 365 दिन में से 200 रातें नहीं सोता, और उसके लिए इस तरह की शब्दावली का इस्तेमाल एक IAS अफसर का करना निंदनीय है। जरूर कार्रवाई होगी और जो बात कही गई है उसका जवाब भी देने का काम।
Raman Malik, you heard, that video where the SDM is heard as saying very clearly that we have enough force and there is nothing to stop you. Go ahead and lash out. If you heard that, it almost shows that there is absolutely no empathy for the farmers' cause. Far from it. Has the Haryana government now decided to suppress the agitation with brute force?
Number one, I condemn your saying that this is just a farmers' agitation. This is completely backed by the Congress. And this is completely orchestrated by Congress, as seen in various instances that Rakesh Balyan, whom you generally call Rakesh Tiket, has been assisted by the Congress workers in overt and covert manner, whether it was in Himachal, whether it was here today. Number two, let me also tell you that I have tweeted you the video where it is clearly seen that the police was attacked first with a fauda, with the plowing equipment by the so-called farmer. Farmers do not come and start hitting the police with weapons that, with equipment, farm equipment, which could become weapon. They do not do snow pelting. If you want to do a protest, please do it. But who gives you the right to block the ways? And secondly, this video that you are showing, it has to be investigated exactly where was he saying this. Was he saying this at the place where this incident has happened, or whether it was in a residential area where there would have been lanes which are going in, because the kind of place that can be seen behind the person is different than the kind of place that can be attributed to the site of where the thing is. Now, there is one more thing, and I think Atul Singh Bopar, I must answer this. That why is it that Mr. Surjewala, though I have complained against him to ADGP Law and Order, Navdeep Virk, to file a case against Mr. Surjewala for peddling fake news of injury photograph which is not of the farmer agitation, claiming it was from the farmer agitation, and there were multiple stitches across the skull. This particular incident was known to me, and I knew that this was Tinku, a Gaurakshak from Gurugram, who had got these injuries on the 24th, 25th.
Okay, let's stick to the video
August.
that has prompted us to have this
Ma'am,
discussion today,
sorry,
Raman Malik.
sorry,
I get
it
your
cannot
point.
be
You're
selective.
making two
It
important
cannot be
points that
selective.
this is backed
It
by
has
the
to be in
Congress.
complete
No, we
proportion.
will have to take it point by point, because then we lose track. You said that this is backed by Congress, and you are also raising question on the veracity of the SDM video. Let's take those points up first. चौधरी साबित मलिक, ये मैं चाहती हूँ आप जवाब दें कि जो रमन मलिक साहब कह रहे हैं कि ये तो किसान है ही नहीं और ये पूरा कांग्रेस बैक्ड और ऑर्केस्ट्रेटेड है, उनके शब्दों में, आपका क्या कहना है, ये कौन प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं करनाल में, कौन लोग हैं ये?
मैं सबसे पहले ये कहूंगा, रमन भाई जी अपनी पार्टी की जो नीतियां हैं परंपरागत झूठ बोलने की, उसको यहाँ भी सही तरीके से निभा रहे हैं। ये कह रहे हैं कि पुलिस पर हमला किया। अरे ये जो एसडीएम है आपका, ये जो आपका गुंडा है, जिसको उसको गुंडा कहेंगे, या अधिकारी नहीं हो सकता जो कहता है जनता का सर फोड़ो जाकर।
तो उसको अरेस्ट करेंगे, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है?
कब करोगे उसको, जो लोगों को मरवा देगा?
जैसे राकेश
एक एसडीएम अपनी एक एसडीएम की इतनी हिम्मत नहीं हो सकती कि वो अपना फैसला ले। आपको पता है,
फिर ये
आप जानते हो।
एक मिनट श्वेत,
अरे सुनो पहले, रमन मलिक जी आराम से सुनो बात। आपके बीच में नहीं बोले हम,
ये जो
हम आपके बीच में नहीं बोले, आप सुनो। आप झूठ
No, एक-एक करके प्लीज लेट मिस्टर सवित मलिक कंप्लीट हिज पॉइंट।
ये वहाँ क्या
ये काम करो, इनको पहले कहो कि
Raman
चुप
Malik,
होकर
just hold your thoughts. We are not able to understand anyone right now. Only Savit
आपको
Malik,
पता
please.
है,
Only Savit Malik ji.
आपको इनको पता होना चाहिए। अभी जो मेघालय के राज्यपाल है सतपाल मलिक जी, जो एक संवैधानिक पद पर है, माननीय है, उन्होंने खुद कहा है कि एक एसडीएम ये नहीं कर सकता। वो सांसद रहे, विधायक रहे, केंद्र में मंत्री रहे, आज राज्यपाल है मेघालय के। उन्होंने कहा है कि ये मुख्यमंत्री की सह पर ये हुआ है, और इसको अगर इनको शर्म है थोड़ी भी, ये आदमी नौकरी करने लायक नहीं है, ये गुंडा है। ये कहता है लाठियां मारे।
ये वो एक अलग आर्ग्यूमेंट है। आप कह रहे हैं ये एसडीएम का ऑर्डर नहीं है, ये सीएम साहब का ऑर्डर है। दैट इज वन आर्ग्यूमेंट। द अदर पॉइंट व्हाट मिस्टर रमन मलिक is making, Adil Boparai, is that there are unscrupulous elements that have infiltrated into the protests, and these are anti-social elements. They only want to fish in troubled waters, and they are backed by the Congress party. Mr. Boparai.
Afrida, we are degenerating from a democracy to an autocracy. It has been captured on camera where a bureaucrat is exhorting policemen to crack the heads of the farmers. It is not an idle threat. It is not an idle exhortation. That threat, that direction was carried out, and farmers were mercilessly beaten up. Their heads were broken. This is all in public domain. I don't expect Narendra Modi, Amit Shah, and Mr. Khattar to express empathy. They're not farmers. They never stepped. They will not be able to distinguish between rice and bajra. But I expect my learned friend Mr. Malik to at least
That is Rahul Gandhi. Adil, that is Rahul Gandhi.
Malik Saab, why are you interrupting? Afrida, you'll have to come in here. This is not a shouting match. This kind of Gujarat...
No, please continue. Mr. Boparai, continue.
This kind of Gujarat model of Narendra Modi and Amit Shah is being replicated across the country. And look at the brazenness and the audacity of this SDM. What is going on? More than 500 farmers have lost their lives. They've been protesting for the past 9 months.
No, but Mr. Boparai, you must be also aware that the Supreme Court has given a clear order, in fact, as recently as Monday, saying that the onus is on the state government to ensure the highways are cleared, the common citizen is not inconvenienced, protesters are not allowed to block toll plazas. How is the state government going to ensure that?
Sita, hear me out. Please hear me out. Ironically, yesterday Narendra Modi was commemorating Jallianwala Bagh Memorial, and 100 kilometers away from New Delhi, BJP's police, and on the directions of the highest echelons of the BJP, farmers were being beaten up. So the BJP should not sermonize us on humanism. Now, coming to your question, the onus is with Mr. Narendra Modi. The farmers of this country will not budge. It is about our existence. Are you asking us to mortgage our existence, our livelihood, our dignity? For us farmers, our farmland is our mother. Are you asking us to mortgage that and trade and become slaves of the Adanis and the Ambanis? We are not ready to do that.
But Mr. Malik says they are not farmers. He is even questioning the composition of the people who are out there, Mr. Boparai. How do you counter that?
Narendra Modi is a farmer. Narendra Modi is a farmer. Amit Shah is a farmer. Khattar is a farmer. Can they tell the difference between
कौन सा फार्मूला है?
Can they tell the difference between bajra and jowar? Can they tell the difference between wheat and rice?
Okay, let Mr. Raman Malik respond now. Okay.
इनके पास कौन सा फार्मूला
Yes,
है जिससे
रमन
पता
मलिक।
करते हैं फार्मर है कि
अरे
नहीं
थम
है?
जा भाई, थम जा, नू थम
अरे
जा,
थमरा
खून बताऊं मैं।
ये देखो तुम्हारे दिन खराब आ गए, तुम किसानों का खून निकाल रहे
जी।
हो और तुम्हें
कौन
खुद
सा
पता
फॉर्मूला है
कि
आपके
जब
पास?
खून निकल
अरे
क्या
अभी
जाता
बताता
सबूत
हूँ,
है
अभी
कि
अभी
फार्मर्स
जल्दी
नहीं है?
बताऊं,
अगर आप
समझा,
ये
समझा।
इतना, if you are making this claim that these are not farmers, what do you have in your support of your argument, Mr. Raman Malik, to say that these are not farmers?
But let me tell you something. The difference between Jawar and Bajra and other things cannot be ascertained by your so-called supreme leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. वो तो गेहूं के पेड़ लगाता है भाई, और दुपेंद्र हुड्डा 2 फुट की लौकी लगाता है भाई, आलू लगाता है 2 फुट का. तो this is the kind of understanding that your top leadership has. Let's come down to basic fact. Mr. Tiket, so-called Mr. Tiket, who is actually Rakesh Walyan, who enjoys his vacations in 5-star hotels, supposedly to be a poor farmer, goes out with Virinder Narwal. Virinder Narwal is the brother of your Karnal district president. And Gurjant Virk, who gave a memorandum in support of Khalistan to the DC in Punjab, he goes and looks after for asking his well-being. He was one of the persons there in that protest. Now you tell me, how much of a Shanti Priya thing is this? Secondly, a video which the channel is not showing, and I have already tweeted you, officer, if you can look at it, it is very clearly shown that a man comes rushing, pulls another favda from another person, takes off a turban, and that turban happens to be under that, there happens to be another guy who's not a Sikh. And what happens then is that he takes that favda and starts rushing and trying to hit the police with it. As you know, the favda is a equipment, farming equipment, which can easily cut through the soil as well as a person. And then after that, stone pelting started. 4 so-called farmers protesting there have been injured, and 10 police people have been injured. You tell me, why is it that 10 police people were injured and only 4 were farmers if it was excess brutish force? Now, there is another thing which I would put forward. Mr. Tiket yesterday had the
You have your own sequence of events, Mr. Malik. Our reporters are also on the ground. Yes, to a certain extent, it is true that some policemen were also injured. Which, yes, but you know, I allowed you the time to tell us what you think happened. Let Mr. Boparai respond. I'll come back to you. To the points that you have made so far. Yes, Adil Boparai.
Now let me
Why did
respond, please.
Surjewala put fake photographs?
Mr. Malik, lodge as many FIRs as you want to against us. We are not scared. We will stand with the farmers of this country, plain and simple. Number 1. Number 2, what is the moot point? The moot point is that the arms of the state, the instrumentalities of the state are being used to suppress dissent and legitimize brutality. That's the meat of the matter. Mr. Malik is beating about the bush. What business did the Haryana police have to crack open the skull of the farmers? And there is no video. There is no video of stone pelting. So where does the BJP and its dirty tricks department
No, but
get
Mr. Boparai, there is
video
a
of stone
protocol
pelting?
which is followed by the police, and you heard the bite that we played in the beginning of the program, that if there is stone pelting, starts from the farmer's side, then the police resorts to violent means. Prior to that, there are other means of dispersing a mob. But if there is this sort of an attack on the police,
was no
then
attack.
they are allowed to use lathi charge. This is as per protocol, is what I'm saying.
These are concocted facts. There was no stone pelting. This was disproportionate use of force. And this SDM, what does he think of himself? Is he about to farm the country? He's a public servant.
सवित मलिक जी, आप बताइए, स्टोन पेल्टिंग हुआ था कि नहीं हुआ था, और किसानों की तरफ से पहले हुआ था कि नहीं हुआ था? आपके पास क्या जानकारी है? अभी हमें पता नहीं लग रहा है क्या सच है क्या झूठ है. स्टोन पेल्टिंग किसने किया?
देखो,
नहीं, वीडियो भी अभी एक वीडियो के बदले एक वीडियो निकलता है. आप हमें बताइए किसने स्टोन पेल्टिंग किया, वो कौन लोग थे, और पहले किसने किया?
This is a lie, Afrida.
देखो, ये सब शहर से 10 किलोमीटर दूर पर हुआ. ये बताइए वहां पर क्या जरूरत थी करने की? ये लोग अगर किसान को दबाने का, कुचलने का काम करेंगे, किसान उतनी मजबूती से उभरेगा. अभी हमारे 600 प्लस किसान शहीद हुए हैं। इनको ये नहीं पता इस कौम का जितना खून बहाओगे ये आपके सामने उतनी ही डटकर खड़ी होगी। ये किसान कौम है, इसके पैर में फावड़ा लग जाता है, पैर कट जाता है, खून निकलता रहता है, वो तब भी अपने खेत को पानी लगाता है। इनके जो हमारे हरियाणा के और दिल्ली के जो हुक्मरान बैठे हुए हैं ना, जो राजा बैठे, इनको अभी समझ में नहीं आया ये किन लोगों से उलझे हुए हैं। ये लोग आपसे घबराने वाले नहीं है, डरने वाले नहीं है। हम लोग पहले कभी हमला नहीं करते हैं। और अभी मैंने आपको राज्यपाल
लेकिन
साहब
आप
की बताई,
पीसफुली प्रोटेस्ट
राज्यपाल
करिए।
साहब खुद कह रहे हैं
आपके
अगर
अंदर
किसान
कुछ
ने अपनी
ऐसे
लाठी
तत्व भी
मारी,
घुस गए हैं
अगर
जो
किसान ने
वायलेंट
अपनी
हो
लाठी
जाते हैं।
मारी,
ये हमने पहले भी देखा, 26 जनवरी को भी देखा। कुछ ऐसे तत्व आप क्या मानते हैं कि प्रोटेस्ट के अंदर घुस जाते हैं और वो अपना एजेंडा चलाते हैं?
ऐसा कोई नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ कहीं ना कहीं कुछ लोग बीजेपी के ऐसे होते हैं जो आंदोलन को खराब करने की कोशिश करते हैं। बहुत बार हमने ऐसे लोगों को पकड़ के पुलिस को दिया है और आज तक पुलिस ने उनके ऊपर कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की है, चाहे वो सिंधु बॉर्डर हो, चाहे गाजीपुर बॉर्डर हो, चाहे टीकरी बॉर्डर हो। हमने ऐसे तमाम लोग पकड़कर पुलिस को दिए हैं, लेकिन ये लोग उनको जाने के बाद छोड़ देते हैं। ये लोग आंदोलन को बार बार बदनाम करने का प्रयास करते हैं।
Okay,
अच्छा ये
I'll
बताइए,
give Mr. Raman Malik a last chance to respond. So you have a farmer representative here admitting that yes, some of these violent elements that enter the protest are sponsored by the BJP or by the ruling party of that state. Your response, and I need to wind up quickly, please, Mr. Malik.
The photograph that you were showing where Mr. Balyan, Rakesh Balyan, Rakesh Tikar is seen in a hospital looking after another person and asking his help. The person who is injured is Gurjant Virk, who is this person is a Khalistan supporter. He gave a memorandum in support of Khalistan. Then is Mr. Virender Narwal, who is brother of a Congress Zilla Adhyaksh of Panipat in 2014 and
Alright.
fighting election.
Now we do not have
And
enough
in Himachal, he
material to
was seen
substantiate
with
any of that. Those are your views. But I allowed all the speakers to put their points forward. I would have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Raman Malik, Adil Boparai and Savit Malik. I would just leave it to the viewers' discretion to decide what they feel happened there. Did the police use excessive force? Did they cross the line? Were unarmed farmers lathi charged? Or was there enough provocation, enough reason for the state police to act in that manner? We heard all the views. Thank you so much for joining us and thanks for watching.